guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube for you guys. So this is a Flosstube 126. So I'm going to share with you guys what I have been up to the last 2 weeks. I did record last week, got all my video done. Came to try and edit it, and yeah, there's something wrong with the editing program that I use. It was just one that was on the computer. If you guys remember last time, it played up and it advised to use Clipchamp, and yeah, I went to try and put the video in Clipchamp like I did before. It asked to give permission. I gave permission, and then the next thing, the video was gone. It was nowhere on my computer, so it's up somewhere in, yeah, in the, yeah, in the cloud or something, yeah, up there somewhere, but yeah, I can't find it. I have checked my cloud, I have checked, yeah, it's nowhere, it's gone. So yeah, there was nothing I could do last week, so I thought I'll just wait another week and just give you guys a 2-week catch up. So that's what we're going to do this time. So yeah, I've got 2 weeks of progress to show you. I have got a finish and I have a little bit of haul. My husband did a Temu order, and yeah, he included a couple of things in there for me as well. So let's go right back to last week then. So that would have been, so going back 2 weeks, that will be the 15th. So I think I mentioned in my last video that I was going to concentrate on a Doreen Jones pattern to get it finished, and I'm glad to say that I have. So I need to find it. So this is the Doreen Jones Ho Ho Ho, and I now have it finished. So yeah, the original pattern did have a border around it, a snowflake border, but I chose not to do that. But yeah, I am very, very happy with this finish. So if you guys remember the last video, I showed a Shannon Christine finish, which was Hello Spring. So that means I have completed both of my whip go goals for this time. I checked my board and it doesn't include a bingo, so there isn't a full line on the chart. I stickered up in my last video and we looked at my board, and yeah, there isn't a bingo, but I have completed both of those goals. So yeah, Shannon Christine and Doreen Jones, which were calls 15 and 1. So I have completed both of those. So last weekend I had a new start, and there's a few of us in Zoom that are doing this piece, and it's called Winter Queen, and this is by Shannon Christine. So I will show you guys a picture of what Winter Queen looks like. So get my camera to focus. And now my camera doesn't want to. Oh, come on. There we go. So that is Winter Queen by Shannon Christine. And like I said, there is a few of us in Zoom that are stitching this together. So let me find Winter Queen. So this is a piece of 14 count Ada that I have dyed myself. So I started down in the bottom left, and this is some of the snow at the bottom. So we're working up, and I think there's sort of a little bit more snow in this area, and then we start coming up into the tree. So like I said, I dyed this myself with some Dylon dye that I got on a discount because one of our DIY shops was closing. So I think I got it at like 30% off or something. I think they were normally priced at £3.75, and yeah, 30% off. So that was Winter Queen, and I managed to get 436 stitches on her. So yeah, 436 stitches. And then that Sunday I worked on 2 projects. So Sunday in the cross stitch weekend after planners, we work on our long dog samplers, and my long dog is called Crossword, and I got 213 stitches on this one. So I worked my way across over onto the far side. I think when I put this in the frame in the Q-snap, I actually got the fabric the wrong way round. So I wanted to come across to make sure that, yeah, it just fits. So, but yeah, like I said, I think I got the fabric in the wrong orientation, but it does fit. Let me move the thread. So I will show you how far I am on with this one now. So I've got all the way across, but yeah, so so this, yeah, is the full piece of fabric, and it should have been the other way around, but it's gonna fit. So it's gonna fit nonetheless. So that is Crossword that I worked on last Sunday. And then I also worked on Ho 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 for 50 stitches. So yep. Then so the rest of that week I just concentrated on Ho Ho Ho, and I got it finished on the Thursday, on the 21st. So yeah, I'd been working on it all along. So all that week to get a finish, I had to stitch 1,797 stitches to get a finish all that week. So yeah, 1,797. Wow. Yeah. 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 So then on Friday, like I said, I did try to record a Flosstube, but then obviously disaster happened. I lost my video, and yeah, so I decided to diamond paint for the rest of the day, and I started a birthday Be Kind diamond painting, and it's a lovely red gnome with special drills. So yeah, I did that on Friday, and then I think I did a little bit I did a little bit more one day this week, and I think I actually got a finish on that. So yeah. So then Saturday gone, we had another new start in Zoom, and this one is Mini Ariadne, and it's a Heaven and Earth design. So let me find the picture. So yeah, Mini Ariadne, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs, artwork by Rachel Anderson. So this is what my camera wants to focus. So yeah, that is what this one is going to look like when it's finished. So she sat in a bay window stitching. She's got some gorgeous wings, a lovely blue dress. Beautiful. So yes, Mini Ariadne. I have also worked on this piece this week, so I think I'm going to have to take it out of this Q-snap for you guys. Oh, sorry, needle minder. I'm going to have to take it out for you guys to see, because that first Saturday when I stitched on it, I got 396. And then this week I have worked on it for 2 more days. Oh, I forgot to take the last one off. For I think about another 500. So yeah, 396. I think I've got about 500 stitches in this one so far. So the first time I worked on it, so that Saturday, I managed to do this side. So this is some of the purple in the curtains behind her. And then when I've worked on it this week, I started on the other side. So the other side of the curtains behind her. So yeah. So yeah, for a total of about 500, maybe 550, something like that. But yeah, so that was Mini Ariadne. Get all these bits out of the way. Sorry guys for the noise. So yes, Mini Ariadne. And then Sunday I had a new start, and this was an Erin Elizabeth, and this one is also called Be Kind. I need to find the picture. I think it's going to be way down in my phone, but it's the bumblebee with the big words underneath, Be Kind. Erin Elizabeth. And I need to find the picture. I'm trying to find it. That one, yeah. So it's this one from Erin Elizabeth, and it's the bumblebee with the word kind underneath. So yeah, Be Kind. So that. So let's find. I have a little bit of a start, 332 stitches, so that is how much I got done on this one. So I am sharing the fabric between the two. So there's the Shannon Christine bee sampler, and then I'm doing the Erin Elizabeth, the bee kind, on the other half. So this was just a pre-printed Ada from Amazon. It was a pack of different blues and then a mix of blues and greens, and so I've done a few different projects on these different fabrics and they're turning out gorgeous. So yeah, we've got the bee sampler and then we've got the bee kind. So that was that one. I'm trying to fold it back. I can't fold it back up the way it was. So yeah, 332 stitches. And then also on Sunday I started a pre-printed kit. So I need to tell you which company that one was from. So this was from GBFKE and it's a 35cm by 35cm 16 count Ada. So this is the pre-printed, but it's on 16 count. So I've got the mermaid in the glass. So that's what that one is going to look like. Oops. To get into my bag, I need to find it. This one. Move that out of the way because I've got a few to show. So this is a pre-printed kit, so I didn't count stitches. Whoops, stuck to it. So I only managed a little bit of a start, so I got a little bit in the middle there, but it's a start. It's a little start, but it's a start. So yeah, it's a pre-printed, but yeah, so I managed to get a few stitches in. So yeah, very pleased with that one. So then I worked on Stitch Witch. You can just see a little bit of it there. So I'll find the picture of Stitch Witch. There we go. So this is from Tiny Modernist, and this was a, well, is a stitch along here on my channel and in my Facebook group, and I was working down here on this pumpkin here at the bottom. This is another one of the pre-printed fabrics from Amazon, and this is a greeny blue, and yeah, all the mix of the colours. So this is where we are now with Stitch Witch. So with it being quite close to the edge, it wouldn't fit in my frame, so I had to put it in a hoop. So I have now finished the pumpkin at the bottom. I've got the two little things here, and they're going to have some like strands. I'm trying to think what else I started. So this is the start of the button above it, and then here we're going to get into a cat, some scissors, there's a little safety pin here, and then we're going to get back into more of the vines and leaves, and then all at the top here there's letters and bats and ghosts, and so yeah, still quite a ways to go on this one, but yeah, I'm getting there slowly. This may become my focus piece for October. I think it would be very fitting, Stitch Witch in October. I would love to get a finish on this one, so this may become my focus piece for the last 2 weeks, because the first 2 weeks I'll obviously have my whip go my whip go calls, but I will get to those in a minute. So Stitch Witch got 6, 7, about 800 stitches. Yeah, Stitch Witch got about 800 stitches. So then I started another pre-printed kit. If you saw my latest unbagging for 7 Great, I started the Grinch kit, the 11 count. So yeah, this is the Grinch one, and again, because it's pre-printed, I don't count stitches, but I got some of the blue done. So this is the number 18 is 820, so the navy blue. So we got all this in here, and then we got some of this across. This is still attached. Yep. So yeah, I worked my way down this bit, because then I'm going to come back up and fill all this bit, and then come back. So this is all the dark blue sky behind the Grinch. So yeah, this is on 11 count, and it's 30 by 45 centimeters. So it's 101 stitches by 169 stitches. So and get it back in the back. So then so yesterday being Thursday, I worked on mini Ariadne. I did 179 stitches, and then I decided I wanted to get another one of the pre-printed kits started from 7 Great. Yeah, 7 Great. So I wanted to start the sloth. So I'm sorry, but it's in this crinkly bag. So this is what this one is going to look like. So we've got the sloth in the flower pot, and this one is on 18 count. It's only 20 by 20 centimeters. But yeah, this is the cute little sloth on 18 count. So it's only little. Look at this. That's the whole piece. So like I said, this was on 18 count Ada, and I managed to get some of the, come right up, I managed to get some of these like peachy coloured stitches in. So, oops, yeah, that's how much I managed to get done. So yeah, a little bit sort of in that area there. So I do have one more kit. I do have one more kit from 7 Gate. Let me just check. Let me just check. I keep saying the name wrong. It's not great, is it? 7 Great. Yeah, great. 7 Great. So I do have another kit from them that I want to start, and this is the hedgehogs. So that is going to be another one that I do want to start from them. So yeah, I got the Grinch, I got the Sloth, and I got the hedgehogs. So, but you'll know that if you saw my video. So that was that one. I am keeping all those pre-stamped kits in one bag together. So that I think is everything for stitching. So I don't know what I'm going to be stitching today. I might do some more on Stitch Witch. Yeah, I might keep that one out, do some more on Stitch Witch. And then on a Sunday I do want to do a small new start. So let me see if I have. No, I don't. I need to find it. This one. So this is a Shannon Christine. So it's called Spooky Mug, and I do have some fabric picked out. I think I've got the threads picked out. I know I've definitely got the fabric. I think it's a tea coffee dyed. But yeah, this is Spooky Mug by Shannon Christine. It's only a small one. It's 39 wide by 46 high. So it's only a small one. But yeah, I do want to get that started tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday. But it's cleaning and jobs and things in the morning, so I might not get that started until the afternoon. And then going into October, we do have quite a few new starts for October. I need to wait till later on today for Laura's video. Stitching by the Shore, she has alluded to a pumpkin themed birthday start. I think she says she's done it for the past couple of years now, but I need to wait for her video to see what date we start that on, because I do have a couple of pumpkin or like autumn. I think it's more pumpkin, either the colour or the, but yeah, I need to wait for some more details on that and when to start it. So I've got the cottage out of the magazine. Is it Pumpkin Cottage? I've forgotten what it's called now. Let me see if I can, if I do have a picture. I don't know if I do. I might have, I don't know how far, yes, it's going to let me. So this was the cover photo that I used for my video, but you can kind of see. So it's the Pumpkin Cottage Seasonal Sampler, and this is by Faye Walsh, which I believe is Little Dove Designs. So yeah, it's the sampler, like band sampler. So we've got the cottage at the top, then underneath there's some leaves, yeah, a band of leaves, a band of pumpkins, some more leaves, and then at the bottom there's some pumpkins and mushrooms, and yeah, I'll have to see if I can get a better picture. Yeah, so pumpkin cottage. So yeah, I think I'm going to start that one, but when I get more information and details, because Laura does her Flosstube on a Friday, it usually comes out, I'd say about 8 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock UK time, so it just depends when she records it and how long it takes to upload and things like that. It's usually, is it late morning, early afternoon when she records, so yeah, it might go up sort of mid-evening for me, 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'll be watching out for that and looking for more details of dates and yeah, when she starts that, so her pumpkin themed birthday. So yeah, Laura, Stitching by the Shore. And then we have some new starts in Zoom, so with the Zoomers. So yeah, there is a couple, I'd say maybe 2 or 3 slated for October starts in the Zoom, and then I have put some in myself as well. So, but yeah, we'll get onto that when I do my October stitchy plans and what is going to be coming up. So I did mention a little bit of haul. So yeah, my husband did do a Temu order and he got me some threads. He got me a pack of 50 threads with DMC numbers on. I do believe these are the CXC ones, or close to. It just says embroidery thread, mixed colours, made in China. So this was a bag of 50 and they were all lined up lovely and neat, but yeah, I needed to get to them. I needed to pull some colours for a project. So but yeah, this was a bag of 50 and I think he said maybe £2 for a bag of 50, so I thought that was pretty good. He did get me a piece of Ada fabric, 30 centimetres by 40 centimetres, but it didn't say what count the fabric was, so we had to wait for it to come. And then yeah, looking at it, it was 11 count. I don't mind working on 11 count, it's not a problem. I do prefer my 14 and 16 and so yeah, I do prefer those, but I don't mind working on 11 count. The Grinch is 11 count. I have measured it up and I'm going to be using it for a magazine project in October, so I will show you that once it's been started. But then also in the Temu order, he got me a diamond painting, so I will try not to make too much noise. So this is a gorgeous Santa. So it's a partial, it is a special drill. So we've got the crystals. So we have 5 different colours. So the Santa face isn't done, his hood isn't done, some of his coat isn't done, and then sort of the background and the snow and the things of the village isn't done, but his beard, the trim on his hat, his bag, the fur on his coat, and then the Santa sprinkling magic down onto the village. So the roofs of the houses and the bottom of the ornament is done. So yeah, I'd say most of it is done, but yeah, I've got the special drills, got some little teardrops in there, so that's the magic, the snowflakes that Santa is sprinkling. So we've got a gorgeous red, a blue, a golden yellow, we've got like a clear, and then we have the teardrop clear, and then just the simple kit, the tray, the pen, the wax. So yeah, I cannot wait to get that one started. Whoops, I'm sticking to everything today. Try and get this back. Into there without ripping it any more than it is. So yeah, that was our little Temu order. He got himself some bits. There was some household things in there, like a knife sharpener. He got himself some new scissors for himself, for his bear cave. Yeah, a couple of bits and pieces. He just wanted to try it and give it a go, and so yeah, I think we may be ordering again in the future. He was looking at some other bits and pieces and looking at different thread packs for me and stuff like that. So yeah, they do seem okay. They're DMC numbered, so but yeah, I think that is everything for this time. I don't think there's anything else I need to share with you guys. Like I said, I will get into October plans when I do my stitchy planner. Oh, I do need to tell you what whip go means for me this time. So the numbers were just on those ones, gone too far down. Where did they go? Where did they go? I don't know. Where did they go? So we had number 19 and number 14. So it's the same again for me this time, guys. So we have Shannon Christine again, and we have Doreen Jones again. So yeah, 19 and 14. So yeah, I do have a couple of options. So for Doreen Jones, I have the Spirit of Christmas out of the magazine. I also saw on her Facebook page this morning that she has done a version for her Etsy shop. The one for the Etsy shop is slightly different because there's a bit of background. It's just in the magazine, it's just the lady herself, but the one in the Etsy shop, she's got a bit of a like a snowflake style moon or something behind her head, so it is a little bit different to the one in the magazine. The other one is the patterned cats. So those are the two for Doreen Jones. And for Shannon Christine, I have the bee sampler that I kind of showed you but didn't. Just my measly little start of the heart in the middle of the beehive. And then I also have is it called Stitcher's Paradise? The one that she did in parts. So yeah, Stitcher's Paradise. I've got some of the house for the part 1 done. So yeah, I think those are the options for Shannon Christine. I don't think I've got any others started from either of those designers. So yeah, I've got a few projects to pick between. I could just do 2 days on one, 2 days on the other. So yeah, we'll just see. So, but yeah, so 19 and 14 were the Whip Go calls. The next, I think tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow night, we'll have the acrostic word in the 24 hours of cross stitch Facebook group. So then I'll be able to plan out those, and then hopefully on Sunday, actually I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do my video. It might have to wait till Monday, because yeah, Sunday the 1st is our youngest Oliver's birthday, and then Monday the 2nd of October is Mark's birthday. So yeah, Oliver on the 1st, Mark on the 2nd. So yeah, a couple of birthdays coming up in the house. We are going out for a meal on Sunday. We're going to our local Wetherspoons. So it's like a chain restaurant, so they're dotted all over the UK, the Wetherspoons. So yeah, it's a chain of restaurants and pubs, and so yeah, we'll be going there for some food and to celebrate both of their birthdays. But yeah, Oliver is going to be 18. Oliver is going to be 18. Oh my goodness. And then yeah, on the Monday it will be Mark's birthday, the 2nd. So yeah, Mark's birthday. But yeah, so that is everything for this week. I don't think I've left anything off, but if I do remember, yeah, so there probably won't be a whip and chat on Sunday either. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to record my stitchy plans either Monday or Tuesday, depending when I get time, because obviously they're birthdays. So yeah, whenever I get time, I'll do my stitchy plans and get that uploaded for you guys, so you know what I'm up to in October and what my stitching will be. So yeah, that is everything. So yeah, some exciting things coming in October, but you guys will have to wait a few more days for that. So that is everything for today, and I'm going to let you guys go. So have a great rest of your week. Have a fantastic weekend, and remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.